And now, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for your favorite game. Who's that douche-canoe?
Easy cameras on. Hey man, that guy. Wait, no. Move it. Come on, man. Everybody knows that Easy Cameras On is one of the best in the business, man. Remember when he punched that lady in the back of the head and knocked her out cold? That's what I call bravery. That's being a man right there. Woo-hoo. That's what men do. They knock women out. Right, Hez? Ow!
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the show. It's Monday. It's Monday. It's Monday. Oh, crap hammer sandwich. Yeah, coffee. Yay! Kingston 2000 says, good morning, all. That's everybody. That's all of us. Miss Q. All right. Happy dance. All right. Thank you so much. The listeners in the house, he said, good morning, everybody. Cliff Hickson is here. G'day, y'all. G'day. All right. So many Australian fans. I love it. Paul Cohen, yo, my peeps. Good. Terry Bond says, good morning. God bless. God bless you, my friend. Of course, the legendary Highway Star. Yeah. And Tiny Chihuahua Life. All right. Good stuff, as always. Texas Tim, good morning, folks. Hope your weekend was good. Maybe a bit warmer. A little bit. Jaime Palmetto Bay, there's no need to fear. Jaime is here. And good morning, Your Honor. Jaime Palmetto Bay appearing on behalf of YouTube. Free News, not voodoo. All right. The Becca's here. All right. What's up? Good to see you. Welcome to the show. Leland Squirrels, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Always good to see you. And it looks like that gets me caught up. So, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the show. It's Monday, and boy, are my arms tired. Dang nabbit, it didn't work. Stupid computer. Here we go. Yes. Yeah, the weekend wasn't bad. What was the best part was the best part of every day over here is when I get to hang out with my kids. And they came over yesterday. Well, Saturday was awesome because Svengoolie showed the original Godzilla. And with my boys, watching Svengoolie every Saturday is a tradition. Watching Godzilla movies all the time is a tradition. So Svengoolie showing a Godzilla movie, it was a big thing, So we had a lot of fun watching that. And then yesterday, my daughter came over and we started talking about movies, you know, because we always sit and watch movies together. That's our thing. And she said she never saw Forrest Gump. And me and the boys, we all just kind of looked at each other like completely stunned, mouths agape. So, duh, we watched Forrest Gump last night. Like, it's like, you gotta watch that. So that was cool. That was cool. And then, of course, during the course of the day, you know, just, you know, doing things. Oh yeah, we played a game. We invented a game. It was weird. Like, we had a deck of cards, and we would put the cards in front of everybody, and there were certain cards that represented, like, it was like almost like a detective game. Like they'd give us the cards, but we wouldn't tell anyone else what our cards were. And like, if you got a joker, then you were the bad guy. And if you got like a queen, then you were the investigator. And then any of the other card would tell, you know, there were different positions. It was a thing. We spent hours. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. We got to do that for a while. I don't know. We ate. You always eat, right? One of the things that I'm learning real quick is that, like, I got to start buying loaves of bread like 4 or 5 at a time, because I got 4 loaves of bread, 2 in the freezer, 2 on top of the refrigerator. The kids come here Saturday, and today I got like 2 pieces of bread left, and it's all gone. But you know, sandwiches are just a quick, easy snack, so it's all good. But you know, I had a good time. I don't know if I told you guys. Right now, I'm broadcasting from. I got a new computer desk. Like, this globe here is on the desk, and it just happens to be in the perfect position where you can see it. Anyway, do I want it? I haven't really decided, like, aesthetically how I want it set up exactly, but the point is, I ordered this desk from Amazon, and one day I came home from work and I had a new desk. And the kids were here and they built it for me while I was at work. That was really, really, really nice of them. I got good kids right now. 40 Below said greetings from Guam. All right, I like it. We're global. We're global. We got people from Guam. We got people from Australia. Yeah, Texas. Lots of Texas. We got Florida. We got everything. Anyway, welcome to the show. Great to see you. Anyway, the way I want to start today, there's been a lot of this happening lately, which is a very, very, very good thing. I'm so happy that this is a thing now. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, she's been tearing it up. Another exclusive for you in the Hezokuai Morning Show. Rise to Shine with Hezokuai, an exclusive, brand spanking new, hot off the presses, unpublished Frauditor News Network video. Yeah. She's been pumping them out like crazy. Oh, this is great. I'm so glad she's back. Mr. Thomas says, what do you call a really sad cup of coffee? Depresso. I love it. LaDonna Rogers, what's up? Let's see, where are we at? We're back. Jaime says, for voodoo, does that mean? No way, that ain't, no. Actually, my neck's stiff. I slept on it wrong again last night. Anyway, let's check out the new Frauditor News Network video. I don't know, man. It's early. It's Monday. What do you want from me? Open. There we go. I love you guys. Let's go.
So, welcome or welcome back. I am sorry to present to you a frauditor with the channel name of Audit Everything. In today's video, we go to the Madison County Detention Center in Canton, Mississippi, where the frauditor gets satisfyingly ordered to leave and pushed out the door by a no-nonsense officer here in the Frauditor Zone.
It said absolutely no cell phones allowed. I don't see no law wrote on it. Let's look at these signs. Is the door locked? Oh, I can go in. We going in. We going in. Let's try. They can't do it now. Trespass.
It's pizza time. It's pizza time. Oh, it's the only word that rhymes. Meow. The hell. Dag nabbit. That's not cool. All right. Let me try something a little different. That was weird. Okay. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, there is no bones in ice cream. All right. Let's try that now. I reloaded the video.
We going in. We going in. Let's try. They can't do it now. Trespass. We in here this week. Then you out of jail there right here. Like I said. Absolutely no. Oh, yeah. What we got up here? Oh, this public information. Look like public information to me. I'm sorry.
Hold on, just real quick too. I want to point this out. I say this all the time, but even though I say this, I've said this several times before. The fact that this literally just happened, this is a perfect example of exactly what I'm talking about. So he's outside the building. He doesn't even have to enter the building. And he sees the no recording policy sign. Right then and there, he has proof, evidence on film that there's a no recording policy in this building. If that policy is truly unconstitutional, he's already got his proof that that policy exists. Why do you have to go in and violate the policy to hold them accountable for what? What are you holding them accountable for? For enforcing their policy? Well, of course they're going to. This is Earth. Everyone enforces their policy. If they don't, then they should be fired for not doing their job. Not they should be fired for enforcing the policy, because that is their job. Everyone that works anywhere is going to do what they're supposed to do while they're at work. It's like, why do you have to violate the policy when you already have video evidence that the policy exists? No, I have to get them enforcing it so that I can insult them and berate them and exploit their image on YouTube for money. And then that's why when these people come at us and argue, they'll say things like either they're not just doing it for the money, they're doing it because of freedom, which is, we know, is BS. Or they'll say, well, you guys are monetized, so what's the difference? Here's the difference. We're not exploiting, berating, and insulting innocent people. They'll say, oh, well, you make fun of these guys. Yeah, because, like I've said before, it's like they're the bullies, and I'm the guy who's stepping in front of them saying, pick on somebody else size, you punk, let's go. Right? So that's it. It's like they're going after innocent people. So I'm going after them for what they do to innocent people. So you have to walk into a building. You're there. You're filming. You film the sign. There's your proof. There's your evidence. There it is that they have a policy that's an unconstitutional policy according to you. Now you got your evidence. Now you can go home. Nope. We have to violate the policy. We have to film people. We have to insult them. We have to berate them. We have to exploit their image on YouTube for profit. Then we got ourselves a story. I'm working on a story. You're working on creating a story. That's the other thing. When they argue, oh, well, we're just journalists. No, you're not. Journalists don't create the story. A real journalist doesn't start a fire so that he can cover a fire. He doesn't burn a building down so he can stand outside and say, oh, look, see, there's a fire and I'm filming it. I'm a journalist. You guys create the story. But they're journalists working on a story. They must be allowed wherever they wish to go. Believe that, and I got a bridge that goes over Sydney Harbor for you. Yeah, right? Here we go. Back to the video.
You don't allow phones in our lobby, and you can take that back outside.
Down out.
Huh?
I think I can record now. I'm just gonna try to get some of this public information, and I'll be out here in no time.
No, sir. It says on the door there's no phones allowed in the jail.
I did see that. I ain't see no law up on no code saying I couldn't.
It's
No,
posted on the door. It
no.
says cellular devices.
I know it's just a sign though, ma'am. You can have a sign saying anything up there.
So basically, the frauditor is implying that he can just ignore any sign they have because it's just a sign. I guess this frauditor hasn't heard the phrase that ignorance of the law is no excuse. This is a non-public forum, and the sign is information to advise you that you can't have cameras in the building. I would love to see a frauditor go in front of a judge and try that excuse. Both the judge and I really could use the laugh.
Okay, well,
This is the public bill. I'm saying, let me ask you a question. If I was coming to get somebody out here, can I come right here right now and get somebody? Because I might need to bail somebody out. Can I right here right now?
okay, but you can't have your phone in here.
Okay.
That's the issue.
But I could bail somebody out if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. You got a name, ma'am? You got a name? Okay. Well, I think we might get a little visit from the guys next door. We'll see. It is signs that say, you see them signs out there, V? You might get a visit from the guys next door.
The guys next door that he's referring to are the police, and hell must have frozen over because this frauditor has actually said something correct. Who would have thunk?
How you doing, sir? I'm a Johnson for a story. Can I get your name back? Journalist, gathering content for a story. I'm trying to back up a little bit. You kind of close.
No. Who are you a journalist for?
I'm a free press journalist.
Free press journalist?
Yes.
Where's your press
Can I get your name back, no, sir? So I can know who I'm having contact with.
Well, let me see your press.
Do you know the United States do not issue a press pass because it's in the First Amendment of the Constitution?
Yeah, I do that.
Free press.
I do.
Okay, well I don't need a press badge.
Okay.
Okay. Can I get your name and badge number, sir, first?
Deputy Malone,
Deputy Malone, badge number?
SO 29.
Thank you. Okay, now what was you saying?
So where's your ID? Where's your ID?
I need an ID?
Yeah, I need an ID.
Am I doing anything wrong?
Well, we get a call up here for y'all up here.
I understand you get a call, but am I doing it? Have I broke the law? Have I broke the law?
No, but did you get permission to come up here and film?
Free press don't have to have permission.
I mean, y'all could film out there.
We can film here. This is a public building, right? If I need to
Y'all
do,
can film out there.
if I need to cover some other business in here, can I?
Well, what's your business up here?
Recording.
Recording what?
Recording what I can see. I'm really gathering content, gathering matters of public interest. I'm giving out bail bonds. I'm just giving them.
Okay, let's step out here and talk.
We got to step out here.
Yeah, we got to step out there and talk.
Okay, you want to grab me.
No, let's step out there and talk.
I'm saying if I don't step out there, will
That'd
you,
be failure to comply with lawful order. Let's step out.
so
That's a charge. Let's step out.
so if I don't go outside right now, you will arrest me.
Maybe. If you just,
I need you to tell me. I just need you to tell me you're going to arrest me if I don't leave. I need standing in court.
Okay. Well, I need to talk to you out there.
I understand. I need standing in court. If we can talk right here.
I got it there. Look, let's go out.
I'm saying we are in public.
That's public.
This public too. It said it's a public building. I can come in here and conduct business, and I am conducting business.
Let's go out there.
If I don't leave, would you because if you tell me I'll be arrested if I don't leave, I'm leaving. I promise. All you gotta do
Stay
is
out there for me.
he wants you to stay. Well, if you tell me I'll be arrested if I don't leave, I promise I'm leaving. We don't have to go there.
Well, let me see some ID. That way we know who we're talking to.
Listen, if I don't permit ID, if I'm not engaged in committing a crime, if you don't see me committing a crime, about to commit a crime, or have committed a crime, I'm legally right in my Fourth Amendment right
Well,
to
let's
keep
go
my.
out there.
I understand.
Fourth Amendment's unreasonable search and seizure.
I understand.
In case you didn't hear what this officer said, he said the Fourth Amendment right is unreasonable search and seizures. Thank you, officer, for trying to educate a frauditor. Unfortunately, I'm sure it went on deaf ears, but it was awesome that you tried. Thank you.
So let's go.
Let's go. I know unreasonable. That means
let's go.
My privacy.
All right. I'm not going to tell you again.
I'm gonna be arrested. Okay.
Now I'm going to walk you out. You're not being arrested.
But you really are hindering my. Do you see what you're doing, officer? You're pushing me out.
Well, we can talk out here. This is public. You can film all day long out here.
I'm saying why I can't film in here. This is public too.
You can film all day long out here.
So now, this is what I'm gonna ask you. If I can't go, I'm going back in there when we get to talking. Because I got business to conduct in there.
What's your business?
My business is gathering public.
Because I asked for it. That falls under clock and sit. So, let's see your ID.
So I ain't got no idea.
What's your name, dude?
Did you suspect me of committing a crime?
What is your name?
Do you suspect me of committing a crime?
What is your name?
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
What is your name?
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Do this the hard way or do this the easy way?
We can do it the easy way. If I don't give your name, will you arrest me? If I don't give you my name, will I be arrested? I'm asking.
Let me talk. Let me explain something to you. You have a Mississippi ID or a Mississippi driver's
I
license?
do.
Okay. Do you know when you sign that license, you give consent to a foreign officer request for that license?
When I sign that license, I don't give up my rights to.
But you are giving consent.
I don't give up my rights to privacy. I do not give up my rights to privacy. You got to have me. You got to have a charge to figure out who I am. You got to.
Don't.
You do. You do. And if you this trust me, it's on camera what you're saying. It's on camera what you're telling me. And I don't think I'm out here for nothing. I don't think I don't know what I'm doing. I'm looking for officers who know what they're doing, who know their job right. This is really what this investigation is about. But now you can make yourself.
Why are you coming up here?
Because I'm trying to. This. Okay. Do you know? Have you ever heard of checks and balances? That what
Checks
this
and
is.
balances.
Okay.
But why are you coming up here? If you're looking for
I just want to be left alone. I just want to come up here and exercise my rights.
43, where you at?
I just want to be.
Wait, what's that? I'm on the air. What do you need? Minnie has just called me. I was going to make a comment, but then Minnie has called me. Hold on. I'll put the video back on. Sorry, guys. Apparently I need to take care of something with him. Hold on.
They want to exercise my rights and be left alone.
Well, that's fine.
Okay, well then but that is not there. If I haven't broken the law, I can be in there. If I haven't broken the law, I can be in there, sir. You already violated. You don't even know you already have violated my rights. You don't even see. That's the crazy part. You don't even know you have.
I haven't violated your
This dude, see, you the officer I come to educate. Because you don't even know you just violated. Yes, because I was in a public space doing nothing wrong, and I could be here till it closes. It's called time, place, and manner. I was peacefully recording during the business hours.
Okay. Well, you can record out here.
I can record in there. That sign there, it needs to have a statute or a law back to back it up.
See, that says
It needs to have
no
a.
cell phones allowed in the lobby.
Do you hear what I said? It needs to have a statute
No
or a
cell
law.
phones allowed in the lobby.
I understand. Listen to me, officer.
No weapons.
Listen, that needs to have to go against the Constitution. To go against the Constitution, that statute needs to have a law back to back it up. And there's no
To these individuals right now.
there's no way you could turn what I'm doing into a crime. This is what I'm doing.
Turning it into a crime.
What I'm doing is constitutionally protected.
I said
There,
no cell phones.
that's not allowed. That's not allowed. That's not allowed. Just say no. It's a request. It's not what I don't mission. No, exercise the law. Exercise the law. Do you know that? You understand? I do know. Tell me if I would be arrested. I'm giving you a chance to stop. Just say if you go back in there, you will be arrested. Other than that, I'm headed back in there.
No,
Just tell me.
See,
Can I get your supervisor?
you want to see?
Yes, sir.
2911.
How you doing, sir?
It's just a teaching moment. That's all.
Teach them all?
Yeah, this is an educational video.
That's all we do is educate people about their rights and what's constitutionally protected. That's all we do.
And this is what we're doing in this public space. We should be able to record all that, and you should uphold the right for me to go in there. And because you know it's
Okay, all right. So, So here's what I wanted to say earlier. So he was talking to the cop, and at one point he said, "This is the whole point. This is what we're here for." And it's flat out saying, like, all of these douche canoes that like to pretend they're doing something, and then we call them out on stuff, and then they say, no, you're wrong, and then you see this, and they're saying it flat out. He's flat out said it. The whole point is to walk into a building and wreak a bunch of havoc and cause a bunch of chaos so that they call the cops so that you could audit the cops to see how the cops behave. So you're going in and intentionally causing trouble and pushing until they call the cops so that the cops come so you can audit the cops. Well, what about the people that aren't the cops that you're pushing, that you're doing all that to? Screw them. They're just pieces of crap on the bottom of my shoe. Who cares about them? Rub them off into the dirt. And then you wonder why we have no respect for you. And then you're mad at the cop. Why? Because he's giving you free content? Because he's paying your bills by showing up and doing his job, what we pay him to do? And it's like, you know there's a no filming policy. You filmed it. It's on the door. So, of course, the cop is going to come in there and tell you you can't be in here filming. You knew that before you went in. That's why this whole thing is BS. In your world, all of you guys, in your world, you believe the job. It's kind of like all of these guys, the frauditors, the soft-sits, all of them, when they go to court, they think it's the defense attorney's job to go up to the judge and say, let him go now, because I said so, let him go. I don't care if he did it or didn't do it. Let him go. Oh, okay, sorry. You don't have jurisdiction. Let him go. Oh, okay, sorry. This isn't on the ocean. We're not maritime. Let him go. Oh, okay, sorry. That's not the defense attorney's job. His job isn't to come there and just spout off a bunch of nonsense that isn't true just to try because you told him to. Same thing with the cops. These guys, I don't know how it happened. I don't know how it happened. I really don't. I've been working on this for years. I have no idea where this came from. But there's this idea that all of these guys have that a cop's job, if there's a room full of 50 people and they're all there to do legitimate business, they're in the building for the purpose the building was built for. Just say, for example, the DMV. There's 50 people waiting. They got numbers. They took numbers. They're waiting to get their licenses renewed. That's what that building is for. So all of these people who are there for legitimate business to get their licenses renewed versus the guy who's just there to film, not to conduct any business at all other than to film, his right to film supersedes all the rights of all the legitimate customers. And when the cop comes there because they want the one guy who's not there for a legitimate purpose trespassed, they believe it's the cop's job to tell the other 50 people, screw you, he can do what he wants, you bow down before the frauditor, you scumbags, how dare you be here to do legitimate business, screw you, die. Like, that's the cop's job, is to educate the public that this random idiot that's there for no reason is allowed to just stand there loitering, doing nothing. But I'm going like this, so that makes it okay. Well, how come I can't go like this? Because you're a canbacker, because you're a Karen, because you're a bootlicker.
You're a bootlicker, you're a Karen,
That's exactly. Minnie has is smarter than any frauditor, dagnabbit. We're about halfway done. Let's check out what happens here.
It's a law. It's a case law saying I'm able to record my government officials in the course of their duty. Do you know that? So that those people.
I'm not stopping you.
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to me. Those people in there are government officials. I can record them in the course. Okay, well, I'm going back. Okay, you stopping me now. You see? Okay, I just want to make sure. I just want y'all to see. Trust me, you know I don't want no problem. You can tell. I really ain't.
I can obviously read, right?
But it got to have a listen.
Okay, then tell me what that.
This is where the education is coming. It's not a statute. It's just
tell me what the statute. Tell me the statute number.
It's not more. It's no statute made to stop people from recording.
Tell me the statute number for that.
It ain't there.
Yeah, there is a statute number.
It might be.
That.
It's not. Recording, you cannot make a law. You cannot make a statute that exceeds the Constitution. The Constitution is the law of the land. You can't tell me that a statute that y'all wrote goes differently.
What I'm saying is, y'all have every right to go in there.
Thank you.
But
wait a minute. Yes, we can. Because we are. Listen, free press is a right of the people. There's no law you can make to stop free press. Listen to what I'm saying. There's no law in the land because that's why they put it there. Free press, free speech, all 5 elements. I tell you what, if you can tell me all 5 elements of the First Amendment, I leave. If you can give me all 5 elements of the First Amendment, I leave right now.
Well, Frauditor, you don't have to leave. You just can't go back in there with your cell phone. The Frauditor may know the 5 elements to the First Amendment, but I'm sure he doesn't understand them, just like he clearly doesn't understand the Fourth Amendment. This is what happens to your brain after reading the Frauditor Handbook. Kids, don't be like this. Please.
Well, I'm telling you.
I'm just asking. You can get me up out of here. I'm saying we can end this. We can end this right now. If you give me all 5 elements of the First Amendment, you can end this right now. That's crazy, ain't it? That's amazing. You know, that's the oath you took. You took that oath and don't even know.
Tell me what the 5 elements of the First Amendment.
How you doing? Can I get your name back? Lieutenant?
No.
Sergeant?
No, sir. You see that sign right there?
Is it?
You see the sign?
Is it a supervisor?
Absolutely no.
Are you a supervisor?
cell phones allowed.
Are you a supervisor?
And I'm not.
You're not. Can I need a supervisor.
We got one coming.
Okay. I'm talking to him. I really don't. Can I get your name back number?
You can read the sign, correct?
Can I get your name back number?
Yeah, I'm Deputy Stubblefield, SO43.
Deputy XO43. Okay, I'm talking to him now. I can't talk to two people at one time. So I don't know, why he did that. Is this a supervisor? Why would he come get in your business? Don't come get in your business like that. He don't need to do that. You handling this right, ain't it? You got this handled, don't it? You got this. I like you, though. I promise. I know you want to do right. I can tell, but I see you just don't really know. What we're doing is a little bit above your pay grade. That's why I want your supervisor. Yeah, that's why I want your supervisor, because he should know.
Let me see your ID. I need to know who I'm.
Before I give you my ID, I want to talk to your supervisor.
I want to know who I'm talking.
I know you do, but I got the right to my privacy, my papers in effect. That's my Fourth Amendment. My Fourth Amendment.
The Fourth Amendment.
It's the right to be secure in my personal papers and effect. That's what it is.
No, that's not what it is. He's completely leaving out the part that states against unreasonable searches and seizures. It has nothing to do with giving your name to a law enforcement officer or anyone else. See, this is what you get when you have Frauditor brain. It's a disease that eats away at each brain cell one at a time until there is just nothing left but a Frauditor. It's so sad. I hope they find a cure one day.
You know what I'm saying? That makes sense. As long as I'm in public doing nothing wrong, you shouldn't even ask me for my ID. You should just say, sir, it's your right. Because this your job to uphold this. What I'm doing, you should stop people from stopping me from doing this. You know what I'm saying? That's literally your job. It's to stop people from stopping me from trying to pray.
I'm not saying anything.
I know I'm not from trying to record public officials in the course of their. It's case law on it. I wish, because they told me before you go out there, you need to know how to cite them laws. And I said, I wonder would they let somebody who don't know the laws like that, but know about trespassing laws? Very good. Can a man without the man don't know his law right? That's still exercising. That's what I come out here to do. This is an investigation. If you really want to know.
Most of the rest of this video consists of the Frauditor standing outside, jibber-jabbering and screeching while waiting for the supervisor. Once the supervisor shows up, he obviously doesn't want to deal with the Frauditor, so he gives him permission to go back in. The Frauditor goes back in for 3 seconds, turns around and leaves. When the Frauditor decides he's going to do one last walkthrough, this hysterical thing happened.
Let's do another walk around one more time before we go. They locked it again. They locked it again. What time you got, man?
It's 5:19.
What time it close? Man, we got 10 minutes, man.
Oh, you hell, bro. Shit. Man, you hell, look, that's somebody else trying to come here.
Yeah, you got to let them in. They got to let them in. Oh, it went damn. Come on, man.
Look at you called the police again, bro.
They locked us out. This public building's supposed to be open, man. It's supposed to be open. And they locked us out. Look at her, he ready to go, man. I really want. Okay, well, I'm locked out.
Good.
All in everything. Hey, y'all like, subscribe, leave a comment, man. All in everything, we got this bitch.
I don't like that shit.
Man, I think it's awesome that they got locked out of the building in the end. That was great. Lock the doors, keep the frauditors out. Get the frauditors out and then lock the doors so they can't get back in. Beautiful. I love it. All right. Oh, man. Yep. Boy, that one. Yep. Oh, it's the Dunning-Kruger effect, Florida Jim. That's what it is. How come overconfident people and incredibly stupid think they know so much? Dunning-Kruger effect. The less they know about something, the more confident they are that they're right. Uncle Artie's Bargo Stupidity is here. Limited public forum. the government building's purpose for being built. It's not designed for a frauditor. The county jail was built for them. That's exactly right. That's like what I'm saying. The post office is built to send and receive postage and, fill out your forms and do your stuff that you do at the post office. The DMV is to get your licenses. If you're not in those buildings for those purposes, they weren't built for the public to just stand around hanging about, watching the people behind the counter work. Well, I'm recording a public official in the course of their duties. You mean helping customers? If you were a customer, maybe they'd help you, but instead you're just an idiot. Did you hear about the frauditor who adopted the blacksmith's dog? As soon as the dog got to the frauditor's house, he made a bolt for the door. I love it. All right, let's see. Play this video. Oh, dagnabbit. Now I gotta open the stream in YouTube to make that link linkable, because I can't click on links in StreamYard. So wait, let me, dagnabbit. You always do this to me while I'm in the middle of the show. Hold on. Let me get to my channel. I don't even have my channel open, just my StreamYard and the videos I'm showing. And my computer's nice and slow, so now I gotta wait for everything to load. Because that's part of my thing. Like when I do my show, I always preload everything before I go on the air because my computer's so slow, it takes forever. So now let's just wait for Hezokuai's computer to catch up with him. And Butterbrain Douche Canoe. Yeah, I'm a Butterbrain Douche Canoe. Potato Brain Douche Canoe. Hey. Butterbrain Douche Canoe. Yeah. Butterbrain Douche Canoe. Boom. All right, let's see. I think I got it here. All right, now it's on and it's playing in the background. Oh, and there's a link. Oh, it's a link that stinks. All right. Let's see if we can get this thing to work now. Turn this off. And I'm going to try it, ladies and gentlemen. If you get offended, yell at Uncle Artie, not me.
Ricky boy, what do you keep stealing the brake fluid? You can stop any time. I accidentally buried somebody alive. It was a grave mistake. Hey, Ricky boy, how do trees get online? They just log in. Which is faster, heat or cold? It's heat. You can only catch it cold. But you know, my first two dogs, I named them Rolex and Timex. They're watchdogs. I used to be a shoe salesman until they gave me the boot. God rest Al Bundy's soul. Hey, Ricky boy, why are teddy bears never hungry? It's because they're stuffed. Hey, why'd the police go to the daycare center? A 3-year-old was resisting arrest. Hey, keep it up, Ricky boy. I'll be coming back for you, too. Hey.
All right, that was cool. That was Uncle Artie's Barn Girl Stupidity Dad Joke compilation. All right, let's hear it for Uncle Artie. My neck is killing me, man. I slept completely wrong last night. But this guy, he's a good kid. I was asleep and because my bed thing is weird. Like I'm higher than him, but I don't know. He's a good boy. He sleeps really good. It's early in the morning. It's Monday. He's a good kid. I love him. That was so cute. Oh, the dad jokes. Yeah. Teddy bears are stuffed. Yeah. That's what did you call me yesterday? Just a big old cuddly teddy bear or something like that? A big huggable teddy bear? Said I am. True. That's true. When we were playing the card game, your brother and your sister were giving me a hard time, and you're like, "Don't yell at Dad. He's just a big cuddly teddy bear." I'm like, "Yeah, dag nabbit." I woke up laughing, which means that I must have slept funny. Oh no, ladies and gentlemen, unclean hands. Let's go.
Hey bros, what's going on? This is Cotton. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Good to see you as always. Today, I've got a few different topics. The first one is a newer video from yesterday or last night from Carolina, Fort Worth. Finally got bailed out of jail for violating her probation. Someone within $25 of a police officer after she was told not to and was on probation, and that was a stipulation. Then I've got a few more other ones that are about 9 months old that are in a video I put together a long time ago and never uploaded or never played. So it's going to go from new to about 8 or 9 months old. So enjoy the video. You'll have a fantastic viewing experience. Here we go.
Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing.
Yeah, I can hear you. Carry on, please. Get on with the video.
Hey, Luce. Hey, everybody. Hey, George Daly. Hello, Richard. I can't believe everybody's here. Yes, I'm free. That's the whole reason for this. I want to thank everybody who helped me get out. It was terrible. This was one of the terrible ones. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Give me a one if you can hear me. Once if you can hear me. Romy, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Brian? Once if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Give me one if you can hear me. Yes, you can hear me. Yes, I'm out. Yes, I'm out. So, I just got out. And hi, Real Jiggy. Hi, Romy. Oh, good, good, good. And Fred, thanks for coming in. I didn't think anybody would be awake at this time. America's Auditor, Robert. Hi. Thanks for coming in, everybody. Whew. So I had to take a shower first. I went 5 days without a shower because the day I was scheduled for the shower, they had lockdown. And then when it was time for my next shower, they had no hot water.
Pew, 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 pew.
So I had to take a shower first. So here I am. So, oh, George, you silly. So it was terrible. This one was terrible. This one was bad. I had to make a smoothie. I had to get a sandwich because it's so, they don't feed you anything. You get a little half a scoop of beans, a little really, really, really salty rice, and that's it. So, anyways, thanks for coming in. I want to thank everybody who helped me. I put, if anybody wants to join me, I put the link up at the top. I had court for the retrial for my guilty plea. Remember, or not guilty plea, but I got found guilty in the first trial. So, what happened was that I had a retrial hearing that day on Friday, but they put a warrant out for my arrest. They had put a warrant out for my arrest for breaking violation of probation. Okay, so the reason why that happened is because they said I got too close when I was filming police, so they violated my probation. So when it was time for everybody to try to get me out of jail, they said that I missed a court date, but I was in jail. I was in jail for court date, and they rescheduled it for the next Friday coming up.
Well, if you know you've got a court date, and just because you're in jail doesn't mean you don't have to call the court and inform them that you can't make it because you're in jail. They would have made arrangements for you, but of course not. That's not what you did, is it?
Because the problem was this, is that when I got found guilty of interference, the jury gave me 30 days in jail. I had 1 or 2 more days to serve to get out of jail. And the judge pulls me out of jail and gives me probation with conditions. And one of the conditions was I can't film the police within 25 feet. Okay, well, all right. So what I did was I went on a StreamYard and I replayed an old video. And so they violated me for that. It was then people were gathering money to try. So that was a $2,000 thing to get out. People were trying to get me out. And what happened is that they put me down for a no-show for court for failure to appear, but I was in jail. My lawyer came and said they rescheduled it to next Friday. So that's what happened.
Right. Your lawyer was supposed to do that before before you got arrested for not being in court, not afterwards. Anyway, I don't know what's going to happen with this. I don't know if you get out of it or not. It's only another minute left. Maybe we'll find out.
They put, so I could get a bond from a bondsman. So people donated, and they put $2,000 together. They had to pay the whole bond to get me out.
Dear Carolina, Fort Worth, if you can't afford to bail yourself out on a mere $2,000 bond, you're probably in the wrong business. You got to ask people for money to bail you out of jail for the way you act. It's crazy.
The whole bond to get me out. But they're going to get that back because on Monday, my lawyer's going with a habeas corpus. He tried to go on Friday, but the judge left early. Imagine that. And imagine that I was supposed to, So imagine that. That's what happened. So there's more to come on that. But I just wanted to let everybody know that I was out.
Okay, congratulations. Well, I wish you luck on Monday. I hope the habeas corpus works. Now, if indeed the way I heard this was right, she got arrested for violating her probation. After she got found guilty, they threw her in jail for 30 days. And then for some reason, she missed a court date, and her lawyer went after she missed her court date and found out it was rescheduled for another week. The court did that. The lawyer didn't ask him to do that. So he should have filed some kind of a thing on your behalf when you got locked up to say that she's in jail, and he should have been there on the court date. Well, he wasn't there either because he didn't know anything about it. It's crazy. Anyway, let's move on to the rest of the video. The rest of the video are old clips that I threw together.
Hello and welcome to this installment of First Amendment Rights. Today I'll be checking out this Catholic church, doing a First Amendment audit along the public sidewalk. See if my right to record, gather photo, and video will be respected today.
Yes, folks, today we're going to audit a church. That seems like a great idea because God knows what kind of conspiracies are going on in these places. And thank God this guy's going to tell us all about it and make friends in the meantime.
It's singing inside here. Maybe it's church choir practice. Who knows? There are multiple buildings on the property here. All right, I got someone else entering here for the next service, it looks like. This lady was just glancing over as she's walking back into the hallway there, it looks like, wherever that leads to.
Well, this is all simply fascinating and everything, zooming in on people and watching cars go in and out and checking out security cameras. Yes, it's fantastic, but let's get a little ahead here to some interaction.
It's not very Christian-like. The guy just gave me the middle finger. This lady seems to be stopped as she's blocking her hand over her face there. Maybe it's the sun glare that's bothering her.
Yeah, I don't think that's why she's hiding her face. Stupid.
What's that? Just making a video. How's it going? How was service this morning?
It's great.
Awesome.
You're kind of creeping people out.
Creeping people out?
Yeah. Why
also, camera creeps people out?
No, I think you creep people out.
Well, I haven't been doing anything except just standing here and recording until you got my attention. So you're kind of creeping me out. But teach their own. Have a good day. Be safe out there. God bless you, friend.
This lucky cameraman is getting exactly what he wants. He's here to get a reaction from people because he knows the church is a good target. It's kind of like a school, you know. Somebody's going to ask you what's going on. Anyway, he has a bunch more of these encounters where he gets smart-lipped with a bunch of people like he just did. You know, God bless you, sir. He don't mean none of that crap. He's just an asshole.
You're so nice.
Good morning.
Good morning.
God bless you, folks.
Well, he does have a pretty good maniacal snicker there. Uh-oh, here comes the pastor.
Stand by, guys. We'll see. Good morning.
What can I do for you?
If you want to go grab a camera, stand over there at that end of the driveway and get that angle. That would be a big help.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, sir, he's not trying to get attention. He just told you to go grab a camera and stand on the other corner over there. Yeah, he's not a smart ass at all. He's there to cover a story.
Huh?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I'm the pastor of the parish.
Oh,
Why are
I'm
you
the
taking
photographer
photos?
outside.
Okay. For
Yeah.
what? For,
It's none of your concern, sir.
okay.
Do you go by priest or father?
Go by father.
Okay.
So I'm the pastor here,
Pastor?
taking pictures of my parishioners.
Yeah.
And you don't have permission to do that.
Well, I don't need it. Not out here.
Okay. So you're up to no good.
No
right?
good? No, I'm up to extremely well intentions. I'm exercising my First Amendment like you folks are.
Okay. So
Do you know what the do you know what the freedoms are?
familiar with it.
Okay, so do you get an idea what I'm doing?
So stay out here.
Well,
Fine. Stay out
you
here.
don't seem very welcoming.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I don't know who you are.
I
I
don't
don't
know
know
who
why
you
you're
are.
taking. You know, I'm the pastor of this parish.
You know, I'm the photographer.
You are not. You're a photographer.
Yeah.
The photographer.
Well, right now, right I'm the photographer.
Okay.
I think he's convinced me to change my mind. He's actually there to do a valid news story. That's why he's asking such concise questions, trying to get to the bottom of the crime here. Okay, yeah, I'm kidding. Never mind.
Whatever your mental illness is. So whatever your mental illness is.
Mental illness. You think
What's your agenda? What's your agenda? Be
What's your agenda?
I think the pastor here nailed it right on the head. Mental illness, undiagnosed.
I'm just here doing my thing.
And your thing is taking pictures without people's permission.
I'm taking pictures in public under freedom of the press.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have a nice day.
You as well. God bless you. Have a better day, Father. Where do you go by Daddy?
Yeah, he's definitely working on a valid story here, obviously. I mean, it should be obvious to you by now.
Have a good day.
Bye. A couple of them stopped to ask me what I was doing. Another one said I was creeping people out. And the icing on the cake was Daddy Priest there. They came out, asserted their boundary lines, told me I wasn't welcome on the property. That's unfortunate. You'd think the priest representing the church would be welcoming and wanting anyone to come in and hear the word of God. He apparently thought public photography is a mental illness.
Whatever your mental illness is.
So chime in the comments. What do you guys think? Pass or fail on this one? I'll leave this one up to you guys.
Mental illness.
It's apparently some kind of an illness. I don't know if it's mental illness or, I don't know, something's eating his brain from the inside out or something. But, you know, these guys have absolutely nothing better to do than this. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. They need attention. They can't get it any other way. So they go make YouTube videos about stupid shit like post offices and churches and restaurant drive-up windows. And Jesus, it's just fascinating stuff. Anyway, have a great day, folks. Love y'all. Bye.
All right. See, that's the other thing, too. Auditing, like, do I even have to explain it? Like, I've heard every excuse in the book why these guys target a post office or a city hall or a prison or wherever. You know, one, because they're easy targets and people are at work and they can't do anything to stop them. Two, because government officials in the course of their duties. What does that have to do with these people who audit churches? A church, that's literally covered by the First Amendment, freedom of religion. So you're auditing the First Amendment to people who are engaged in their First Amendment protection as you. It doesn't make sense to me. Why a church? Like, what's the point? The same thing with any business that isn't a government-run thing. When people audit a Starbucks or a McDonald's or whatever, why? Well, because they can. Well, you can take a hammer and bash yourself in the head with it. I don't see you doing that. Watch what you say around the Frauditors' egg whites. They simply can't take a yolk. They care less about the First Amendment. No, they only care about their dollars in their pocketbook. That's it. The YouTube money they make by exploiting people's images on their YouTube channel. That's all they care about.
Less about the Second Amendment.
Oh, well, I mean, that's different because that's the amendment that says you can carry guns. So some of these guys carry guns because they want to. But they could care less about our rights in general. Yes, they just want to make money.
Why would the Second Amendment?
That's what the Second Amendment is. No, I didn't. Yeah. Why did the frauditor cross the road? He was auditing a chicken. Anyway, what was the next video I was going to show? Ladies and gentlemen, Black Heart. That's right. Oh, wait a minute. Uncle Artie for $2 says Minnie should shock his dad. Do you want to electrocute me and tase me?
Only if Baby Voodoo does it with me.
Oh.
Yay! Thank you, Minnie Hez. I'll be happy to help. Here.
3, 2, 1.
Thank you, Minnie Hez, and thank you, Uncle Artie, and thank you, everyone. I love you.
All right, that hurt. Get News Now Voodoo to join. No. Did you see Superman do a barrel roll in the new footage? No, I didn't. Ooh. I gotta check out the new trailer for Superman. Anyway, like I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna do a Black Heart Night video and then we're gonna wrap it up with the cupcake happy dance. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. In today's video, we find ourselves in Texas with Judge Fleischer as he takes on a low-grade sovtard. And what do I mean by low grade? He has a history of traffic offenses and wants to fire his public defender. Now, the judge doesn't even give him a chance to use any of his sovereign citizen arguments before he's taken away in handcuffs. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this freaking show on the road, shall we?
Given a ring? Yes. It's for Blake Jenkins. And Judge, I showed up and he is wanting me off the case. He wants a new attorney.
Jenkins, come up. He just met you and he wants you off the case. A lot of softards tend to fire their lawyers because their lawyers won't do what they tell them to do, such as do unethical things and present arguments that have no weight whatsoever or are completely irrelevant to the case, which is probably why he wanted this guy off the case.
Please. You have Gibson, huh, Sean? We'll do that next.
I think I've got Jackson. Yeah, Jackson.
Hey, no talking. Chicken up. Why don't we get some out and start signing conditions and get them out?
We're waiting on bond conditions.
All right, let's get them out.
Judge, this is Jenkins on page 14 and 15.
I'm signing conditions so we can get some people out of here, please.
This is thing for.
You sign those, the Mueller scripts,
I did. Okay, so why are we here on Mr. Jenkins? What happened?
Yes, there was, he was on bond and there's a new, offense, so we're here for an arraignment.
Oh, a new charge already? Okay, why does that not surprise me, given that softards tend to believe that they are not governed by the laws of the country in which they reside?
And then,
So he's on bond for 2 cases. He's now picked up a 3rd case. Is this right?
that's correct, yes.
Mr. Jenkins, you now stand charged with the offense of reckless driving. You are facing up to 30 days in jail and or a $500 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you.
Yes, Judge. On January 12, 2025 at 6:26 p.m., the officer observed the defendant's vehicle traveling at a high rate of speed on a feeder road without headlights on. The officer checked the speedometer and it read 80 miles per hour while the defendant's vehicle was traveling faster.
You dumbass. You're a dumbass. Such a dumbass. You're an ass.
No headlights on and speeding. Well, that's a recipe for disaster right there. I'm glad that the officer pulled him over at that point, and I wonder if that softard had a death wish or just wasn't thinking about anybody else on the road at that particular time, which is what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be looking out for everybody else driving because you never know what kind of dumbasses are out there. This guy in particular. But then again, you'd have a bunch of frauditors saying that this is a victimless crime. Yeah, they'll say that until somebody actually gets hurt or unalived as a result of this kind of stupidity.
This occurred in a 50-mile-per-hour zone. The officer observed the defendant's vehicle make an unsafe lane change, cutting off a motor vehicle and reaching a speed of 106 miles per hour with moderate to heavy traffic. The officer observed another unsafe lane change while attempting to catch up to the defendant's vehicle. A traffic stop was initiated and the officer made contact with the defendant, the driver of the vehicle.
Mr. Jenkins, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with the case. Does he have a valid Texas driver?
Yeah, eligible.
I'm now revoking your bond on the other 2 cases. You will go into custody with me because you picked up a 3rd case, sir.
The who? The her.
Goes with you.
Judge, he also is wanting me off the case. So I didn't know if we wanted to address that.
I'm not going to talk to you about this case. You have a lawyer. You need to talk to the lawyer.
Talk about my two cases before that, sir.
I'm not going to talk to you about this. We'll put you in back if you want. I can give you a new lawyer today. I'll give you a lawyer, another. If you want to get off, and I'll provide you another lawyer. It's the 3rd case. Unacceptable.
So
we'll take you off, and we can appoint another lawyer on all 3.
Lyra? Yeah, James.
Right, Judge,
No. Give me a second. So, 5,003 on the old cases, please.
There are some points I would like to discuss here right quick. Judge, you should have let that man talk. I would have loved to hear his soft-hard nonsense, but hey, you probably saved everybody in that courtroom and anybody who watches this video from a lot of brain rot. And speaking of brain rot, I'm sure that lawyer is pretty happy that you took him off the case. Yeah, he dodged a bullet on that one, considering he could have been exposed to a lot of soft-hard BS and would have had to face an ethical issue right there had the softard brought it up at one point. Yeah, he dodged one right there. Now, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.
This could be some groundbreaking stuff right here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Round of applause for the one and only Blackheart Knight. And what's that Minnie has? And thanks for the nightmares, because he saw that drawing. Oh, no. It's 7:09, ladies and gentlemen. We still got 11 minutes to the cupcake dance. What's up? Oh, man. It's Monday. It's early. Minnie has just burpalated. Say, excuse me.
Excuse me.
Thank you. He's a good boy. Yes. I love you. Anyway, yes, Nightman's wife, thoughts and prayers with you. Absolutely. He's cold. He's got the shiverlators. Ow. My next step.
Dad,
Yes.
feel me. I might actually. Do I?
No, you don't feel cold at all. You're wearing a sweater and sweatpants and socks. I need Bengay on my neck. That's what I need. I'll do that before we leave.
Bengay?
Yeah, how long?
20 minutes.
20 minutes? Holy crap. No, seriously though, it's the stuff that you put it on and it's cold, and then it makes you feel hot, and then it gets cold again. So it kind of helps the muscles. It helps relax the muscles in your neck. I need it. 9 minutes to the cupcake happy dance. All right, Carl. Hey, Carl's here. What's up? I didn't see you earlier. Nightman's wife, of course. Hello. Let's see, anyone else I didn't say hello to yet? Edward Cavalier, what's up? Huh? Ooh. Ah.
Ma.
No.
Me.
Mamma mia. Who's your favorite stooge? That's not an answer.
Pablo.
Pablo? Is he related to Picasso? No, Pablo Picasso. The Adventures of Hez and Minnie Hez. Sounds like a Hanna-Barbera cartoon. Yes, that's right. Boing. Yeah, see, he knows. All the old Hanna-Barbera sound effects.
Especially the iconic, yeah.
You don't know what that is. Oh, wait, I got a sound effect for that here. There you go. You Hez. That's me. Yeah.
Wait. If he's Hez, then why doesn't he have a Hez?
A fez. Oh, my fez is in Florida. My Hez fez is in Florida. It was a gift from Ray Ray.
What the Hez?
It's just a fez, but when I wear it, because I'm Hez, I'm a Hez with a fez.
What's a Fez?
It's like a red hat that like stands up. Some people wear fez hats just to wear them, but Moors also wear them, which are like sovereign citizens. So I got a fez to make fun of them with.
Dad?
Yes.
Well, I didn't say Fez. I said Pez.
Oh, Pez, like a Pez dispenser, like the candy.
Why don't you have a Hez Pez?
Yeah, and then Hezokuai Pez dispenser. You turn my head back, and the thing pops out of my neck. And then you eat it.
Yeah.
Think about the idea behind that. Like you never think about that when you're a kid, but it's like you turn the dude's head back, something pops out of his neck, and you eat it. Ew. If it wasn't candy, it'd be weird. It is weird, even though it is candy.
If it was meat, it would have
Yikes.
been even weirder.
Yeah, but there are some cool Pez dispensers. Hanna-Barbera. Now that's some quality cartoons from the 60s to the 80s. Yeah, Hanna-Barbera, like, they did Scooby-Doo. They did the Flintstones. Obviously, Yogi Bear. They did a bunch of great stuff.
Did they do the Jetsons?
The Jetsons, yeah, there you go. See, Minnie Hez knows what's up. Robert Custos, gotta go, guys. Tommy Cooper, comedian, wore a fez. Tommy Cooper, the comedian, wore a fez. Hez. All right.
Hez with a Fez.
Hez with the fez. And she's like, Leland pointed out that it's even weirder. Not only that you turn the head back and eat the stuff that comes out of their throat, but that you use your mouth to grab it. Diamond's wife says, we love mini Hez. All right. Yes, we do. Yes. And the banana splits, yeah.
We love you. Bada bada boo.
We love you. Bada bada boo. Yes, it's true. Hez, listen to Crownland's Lady of the Lake. It's like Zeppelin Rush and yes, had a baby. Yes, it's really good prog rock. Crownland's Lady of the Lake. Oh, I'll do a search for that and I'll save it. Because who knows? It might be good stuff. Oh, Crownlands, rock duo. Yep. Lady of the Lake, song by Crownlands. Okay. I'll check that out. I got that queued up for later because I got to go to work soon. We got about 5 minutes until the Hezokuai Happy Day or
Cupcake.
yeah, see, he knows the drill.
We got the cupcake happy dance.
Yes. David E. Person says he wants a Pez so he could fez his Hez all day. Yabba dabba doo. What the heck? Yeah. Oh, and Leland, I don't care if you use my music. Go ahead. It's all good. What now?
Your Hez should have a fez.
Yeah. Unless you're talking about this song. That I didn't write that. That's just a default song that's on my soundboard.
The fez on should be on the Pez.
Ooh, the fez. Oh, a Pez with the fez. Ooh. I wonder if that's let me Google that. I wonder if that's ever been a thing. Pez with a fez. Oh yeah, it is. That's most certainly a thing. Look at that. Oh, vintage Pez dispenser. Well, yeah, it's like a bear with a fez. Is that a bear? Oh no, it's a camel. Yeah, I guess it's a legitimate old school.
Pez.
It goes for $155 on eBay.
Wow.
Just for the Pez
50
dispenser.
cents.
Here. There it is. Pez with the fez.
No, I'm talking about a Hez with a fez on.
Yeah, a fez, a Hez with a fez Pez dispenser. But this is the one. The actual legitimate one where he's got a fez. Wow. Huh. That's interesting stuff. I never saw that before.
Hez with a Hez.
Hez with a Pez. Engagement. Now my joke makes sense. Oh, it's almost time for the happy dance. We need a limited edition Pez of a Hez with a fez. Yes, that would be awesome.
The people who make fez are going to be watching the stream and thinking, oh,
yeah, right?
Let's stop talking to me. We know.
Hey, the Hez with the fez, the Pez with the fez comes with a suspended license and a warrant for failure to appear. Internet God says, all right, I'm here. Let's do this thing. Yeah, you showed up just in time for the cupcake dance. All right. I don't want to punch you in the face when I go to Minnie Hez is right here. So I'm thinking when I go to swing my arms, I'm going to punch him in the head. You should see if there's a company that would make a custom Pez dispenser, right? Oh, that would be amazing. Then I could do it maybe as a giveaway on the channel. That would be fun. All right, but in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, it's time
for the cupcake happy dance.
right, here we go. All right. Okay. Ole. All right. That's so awesome. And I love the fact that, Minnie has said Ole. I got wires here that are tangled. What is it stuck on? I don't know. Oh, was it my wheels? Dagnabbit. I love you guys. This is.
Oh, yeah, it's on your. It's not on the wheel, it's on the leg.
On the leg.
That the wheels connect.
Oh, I see it. Okay. Up instantly. Thank you guys for joining me. I love you guys. You're the best fans in the world. Say goodbye, Minnie Hez. That's right. I love you guys. You're the best fans in the world. Thank you for joining us. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Whoa, shit up.